everyone, 'tis I, Sweetaffy. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. If you have, maybe like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Not that, you have to or anything, it just really make my day, and I'd probably run around the house all cheerful and jumpy and happy and a little bit crazy. But, no pressure. Now, before we jump into today's tour, I just want it to be known that, editing replay footage of an underground build is an absolute nightmare. But, with that said, let's, get on with the tour of what I'm calling the Underwell Hideout. I think that's a pretty accurate name for this. Now, as you can see, all the way down to the bottom, there are little buttons, but of course, they're supposed to be like handholds, like a rock wall kind of situation. So, So whoever happens to be using the hideout down there, they make sure the coast is clear, they drop into the well, and then they climb down using the handholds. And when they get to the bottom of the shaft, well thing, whatever, they have the option of either dropping down into the water, or if they don't feel like getting their clothes wet, they can, grab onto one of the chains and just kind of swing to the edges where they're not gonna get their tootsies wet. And of course, this is the main entrance, I guess, to our secret base thing. I actually really love this. I don't know why. I kind of tend to use this gradient a lot, but it just makes me happy. And I figured since the walls and the well are so dark, having a little bit of light wouldn't hurt, and I think it, makes it a lot more impressive. So there are 4 doorways to choose from. I think we're going to start over here, and this is a kind of common room, office, living room, dining, sort of everything room for this group. I guess they're a sort of thieves guild / dark brotherhood from Skyrim, or assassins from Assassin's Creed. And I'm just kind of representing them with just these red and black banners. I don't know, they kind of match the vibe and the doorways, so it works. So, yeah, we've got a dining area, great big fire to gather around, books, and maybe they're history or information that they've gathered, and a couple areas to sit and desk to work at, because I imagine a group like that does have some paperwork. And then there's this kitchen, and this is probably the best kitchen I've ever made. Which is silly because it's in an assassin's secret base. But yeah, it's really cute and nice. They've got this island for counter space and more counter space, and a couple of shelves for things, and you could put jars and stuff under there. Some drawers, stove, cupboards, more cupboards, sink, knife block. And, a couple of seats to just hang out while you're waiting for things to cook, and you can kind of keep an eye on the people over there. No, it's good. And, funky beehive floor. I love using that. Next room. Let's go with this one. Now, this is the dorm area. All the rooms are the same, except the paintings are different, but meh. So you got a couple of beds, some storage for your stuff, suit of armor. And I imagine, you know, members of this organization, guild, whatever it is, this isn't like their like primary base, this is just kind of their base in the area, so like it's just kind of a pick a bed, throw your stuff in there and sleep the night away, kind of like not really any permanent room arrangement things. But yeah, they're just all the same, nothing too fancy. And then there is a fancy end to the hallway because it felt weird just ending it. And then for the next room, this way. I built this place. I definitely know my way around here. I totally didn't just get lost in a hallway with 4 rooms. And this is like a big training room, kinda. It's been a while since anyone stopped by. I don't really blame them, what with the rift up on the surface. I really wish Minecraft would give us like unlit lamps and torches, or like a way to like shut them off, because it would have a completely different vibe if all the lanterns were like guttered out. But yeah, we've got like a little archery area kind of thing. So yeah, you can shoot some arrows and stuff, and there are a couple that you can't really hit from here, but you know, it looks like you can. And I really love that target there because it's like so sneaky. And people who are like sparring through here, they've also got to watch out for arrows coming from over there, and I don't know, it's just a fun little added detail. And yeah, this is like a big area for sparring, and there's some training dummies. Haha. Fix that later. And some like sand and hay and stuff, and you can like toss sand in people's eyes for fighting dirty and whatnot. And then this is probably my favorite part of the entire build. And it is very Assassin's Creed-y, and I don't regret it at all. So this is what I affectionately call the parkour pit. So, you know, you take a little leap of faith down into a wagon full of hay. Like I said, very Assassin's Creed-y. And now you're down here, and you've got kind of like this like fake village kind of situation. So there's like fake doorways and windows and things, and you go here and there's just bricks behind this door. And you gotta get back up to the surface. So I made it so there's like a couple of different ways you can go about it. But I definitely spent way too long playing. Whoop. Yeah, I definitely spent way too long playing around here instead of actually working on it. But like, there's a lot of fun little details and stuff. Like this room here, you know, you've like hopped into someone's balcony, and it looks like it's just like a fake little thing, fake window and whatnot, but this window over here is a secret tunnel. You go through the secret tunnel and up the ladder, and now you're in one of the windows, and you hop down onto a rooftop, and yeah, it's just kind of like this like weird little vertical parkour space, or a little bit of a maze. Oh, we're gonna pretend I did not just do that. I didn't spleef myself. Yep. I am the definition of grace. Just so's you know. Oh. Now this is just embarrassing. But yeah, you get up here, you go up here. Yeah, sneak past someone's office or something. Oop, didn't mean to jump that far. And then, you know, there's like a big jump over to here, and you're in this room, and you're like, okay, how do I get out of here? Because it's just all doors and things, except, oh, look at that. Now you're up on a balcony, and it's just, I just had way too much fun with this. Way too much fun, spent way too much time. Nope. Normally I can make that jump. I swear I'm better at this than it looks. There we go. Haha! 3 hours later. Yep. Why is it as soon as I hit record I can't do my own parkour course? What has happened here? It does get a little harder with the bushes and stuff, but I did that on purpose, but now I am struggling. There we go. Whoop. Climb onto there, jump onto here, make sure you're not gonna bonk your head on there. Climb up onto the vines and you get out. And there we go. I definitely did not embarrass myself there, not one bit. And finally we have this hallway here, and this leads to kind of a hot spring pond kind of area. Now, it's pretty to look at and all, and there's a little waterfall feature that is definitely most certainly not an escape route out the back. Just in case. Now you kind of swim for your life and you get up here, and then you just walk up this hill past the cheeky little banners, and you know, you're by the river looking at the back of the divided bridge, and you safely snuck out of the village. But, yeah. That's about all there is to the tour. It's a couple rooms deep underground, under a well. Hence the name, the Underwell Hideout. I had a lot of fun building this. Obviously, I got to make a parkour course for myself to fight with. That was fun. Not so much fun trying to edit that replay footage, but you know. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the links in the description. There's, you know, my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, community Discord, all the things. And yeah. You're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. And I've broken something.